Am I recording? I don't know where I'm looking. Am I looking here or am I looking in the camera? I don't know. Why is my head cut off? So I need to be like this. Hi everyone. Let's start that again. Welcome to back to my Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me, and I'm going to put a few assumptions in there so it isn't boring, so we can just have a chat. So I've put on my Instagram about if people give me assumptions I can answer when I do this get ready with me. I'm going to read out the best ones. I'm not going to do like so many just so you'll get bored. But I'm going to read out a few juicy ones, a few normal ones, and yeah, I'm doing makeup at the same time. So stop waffling and let's get on with the video. So I'm actually not a pro at makeup. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I just bought loads of new makeup to try and actually get this all going. So first, I always just use that. A lot of people are using the Bobbi Brown one. It looks really good, but I didn't really have the funds for that one this month because I really wanted like the big pot, but I don't know if that's like £40. So I was like, maybe not. Let's just not get that this month. So I bought loads of new makeup, but stuck with this. So as you do, I just put it on my face. Right, then I do, so I don't actually know how you guys do your makeup. I used to do brows first, but now I do like foundation and then brows. Don't ask why, I just do. So the foundation I use is the foundation I use is actually NARS. It's the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, because if you're like me, my foundation seems to come off, so I've got the Longwear one. It is in shade Valencia. Medium fine, so that's what it looks like. It's a little bit dark, so no one come for me, but I do prefer like darker foundations. I don't really like really pale foundations because I just look silly. So I actually apply with a brush. A lot of people apply with a beauty blender, but I think it's easier with a brush. So yes, I will actually get I haven't actually got a mirror on me right now, so I'm just using the camera as my go-to. Right, let me get the first assumption up and we can get ready to go. So yeah, as you can see, it does look quite dark, but it does all look a lot better after. As you can see, it's not too orange, it does blend in quite well. This is honestly one of my favourite foundations I've ever had. I don't know if you're like me, I've never been able to find a good foundation. It's always been like the foundations where it makes your like skin look a bit patchy or anything like that. So yeah, this is honestly probably one of my favourite foundations. I did actually get this from Look Fantastic, because Look Fantastic seems to have the best products. Now I look like a bit of a Oompa Loompa. But right, let me get the first assumption up and ready to go. So you prefer natural makeup, which is the first assumption. See, I would say I do. Like, I haven't got anything against like full glam, like do your thing, whatever floats your boat. But for me, I just don't think I suit like fake lashes or anything like that. I just think it just looks a bit in your face. So I think I definitely do prefer natural makeup. Then I do like dark foundations. I like it when I'm going out. I like it so it looks like I've got makeup on, but not to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, she looks like a different person, if you know what I mean. So the next thing I actually do is obviously the concealer. I have got the NARS concealer in shade Ginger. This concealer really goes well with the NARS foundation. I think if you're going to get a NARS foundation, make sure you get a NARS concealer to go with it, because it looks really good. So I'll just put it under my eyes. I don't know if any of you feel the same, but my eye bag's always really bad. So this concealer actually really does help. Just put some here. Put some here. And I also got this as well from Look Fantastic. I literally got a massive bundle of all this makeup from Look Fantastic. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to film and get ready with me. I need to get into the YouTube vibe. I seem to like it. So I do actually put concealer obviously on the beauty blender, just a random little beauty blender. Does it look as over the top? Bloody hell, did you hear that wind? Hear the wind? Right, so as you can see, I've just put my face right up in your grill. The concealer really blends really nicely with this foundation. So just wanted to show you all that. Sorry about the eye bags, you can just see them right in your face. But yeah, I do actually really rate this foundation, guys. I'm going to leave all the beauty products in the caption anyway, just so you all know. But yeah, second assumption is you have lip filler. So I don't know why you all think I do. As you can see, I definitely do not. So I need to blend that. It's not looking great, is it? Yeah, so I don't really know why a lot of people think I have lip filler. I do overline my lips, obviously, when I'm doing my lips, because it doesn't everyone. But yeah, I definitely do not. As you can see, when I haven't got makeup on, I don't have it. Lips are like non-existent. But again, you all look amazing with lip filler, but I just don't think I'd suit it. Very scared of needles, so thinking of a needle coming into my lip. But yes, I haven't got lip filler. I just think me personally, it just wouldn't look great on me. So I've never really got it, and I don't think I will get it, to be honest. But never say never. So next, I use I don't really know why you can't see it. It's not zooming in. That's an issue. I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is honestly one of my favourite powders ever. I actually just put it on with to be honest, like I said, don't really know what I'm doing with my makeup. I just go with the flow. So I just apply it with a beauty blender and put it under my eyes, because all of you watching that aren't makeup artists, please don't come for me, because I don't know what I'm doing. It'd be great if any of you want to give me some tips and tricks, because yeah, I've never been a makeup artist, would love to be, but this works for me. So anyway, I just put it under my eyes on the back of the beauty blender. And then I basically just apply it where I think it should go. So I put it where I put all the concealer. Sorry, this isn't the most attractive look, just going to speed this up. I'm looking like Casper the Ghost at the minute though, like I'm very like bare. So next, I don't actually know how to contour, so let's not even talk about that. I just go for the bronzer next. So the bronzer I have is just the NYX matte bronzer. This is actually a really good bronzer. Like, I think you guys need to like rate NYX a bit more. That's even how you say it, because they actually get really good. I don't know what shade I have. Okay, take two. Medium. This is in shade medium. So let's not even talk about that. Moving on swiftly. The next assumption is you grew up quite privileged. Now, I actually didn't. A lot of people think I did. But no, I grew up I'd say like just average, like any other average family. I have quite a small family. So in my house at the minute, it's just my mum and my brother. So my mum and dad are separated, and I do have a stepdad who lives in Liverpool. That's why I'm sometimes at Liverpool, Manchester, because my stepdad lives up there, and then I have two like step siblings. So I have a stepsister and a stepbrother, which we all get on really well. I don't really get to see them as often as I'd like to, because obviously it's like a 4-hour drive. But no, I didn't actually grow up privileged. I'd just say if anything, I'm just quite lucky to have such like an amazing mum, because my mum's been like the dad and the mum, like, as I was growing up, me and my brother. So yeah, I'd say I'm just quite lucky in the way that we do own a lot of holidays. Then we just have like an average house, like any other family would have. So yeah, I wouldn't say I grew up privileged. I'd just say I'm quite lucky in the fact that me and my family are quite close. I have quite a small family as well. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm any privileged than anyone else really. Just applying my bronzer. I put my bronzer on the cheekbones, like here. Probably isn't the most attractive look, but there you go. And then I actually put it on here as well. I know some people don't, but I just do, because, do you know what I mean? Whatever fits for you, because this fits for me. Next assumption we are going to do is
2 hours later.
Okay, this is quite a good one. So this assumption says you are a very honest person, but it can be taken in the wrong way. Now, let me just tell you what I'm going to do next. So I'm actually going to do my blush, and I should have done brows first. I don't know why I've done this, change it up today. I'm gonna do blusher next. Right, let me just get my blusher and then we will answer this question. So I use the MAC blusher. I think the MAC blusher is really good. Like, no one sleep on MAC because I think they're really good. Anyway, so I just have a usual normal blush. It's in shade Pinch Me in the Sheer Tone blush. Once again, all from Look Fantastic, so make sure to check them out. I'm actually having to do my makeup in the conservatory today. This is all a bit crazy. So in the office where I would usually do my makeup and do videos, Mum's in there working, so obviously she's working from home, can't go to the office because of lockdown. So yeah, I'm actually having to do it in here. My room is just a bit of shambles, so we're not doing it in there. And this is the best lighting, so we're just doing it in here. So I'm just sitting here with all my makeup next to me. But yes, anyway, let me carry on answering that question so you don't all get bored. So yeah, I would say I'm a very honest person, but I do think it does get taken the wrong way. So the thing is with me is I just don't know when to stop. So I'm like, if someone asks for my opinion, I always give my honest opinion. I'll never sugarcoat it. And I think sometimes because I am so honest, it can be like perceived as like me being like nasty or rude, and I'm not actually that I'm not a nasty person or a rude person. I just think sometimes it can come across that I'm not being very nice or like in like the wrong way when it's not supposed to. I don't see the point of lying or being fake, basically. I just think it's always, just gonna smile quick, it's always better to be honest than like not. So I know, like, if it was me and I asked for an opinion or something, I'd always want an honest opinion, not like a fake opinion. So yeah, I do agree with that assumption that I am very honest, but it definitely can get taken the wrong way. And I think sometimes I do need to like kind of take the better route of saying things instead of just going straight in there. Okay, so I'm finally going to do my brows. Definitely should have done this first. Don't take the makeup routine into consideration. Maybe just take the makeup, because makeup's good. This I use, it's not coming out. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. I get it in shade medium brown, and I much prefer, like, I'm not a fan of pomade or all of that because it looks like I've got black block brows. So I love them when they've got the little brush to brush up at the beginning, and then here, the little pencil one. That's my favourite. So yeah, I can't actually do brows on this video, like it's just not gonna work. So I'm just gonna skip me doing this while I do this quickly. Okay, so brows are very difficult to do in a camera. My camera's really annoying me today. It's like focusing in and out. So this is probably the best you're gonna get. I always do it in like a lamination sort of brow because I really prefer that on myself. But once again, I don't like big, like black, like thick brows. I like browny, like this sort of brow. Do you know what I mean? But let me carry on. This brow has definitely seen better days, I'm not going to lie. So now I've done my brows, I mean they're not looking the best, but I'm quite proud of them seeing as I just did them in the camera. I do use brow gel, so like I said, I do like my brows like up and like looking a bit fluffy, but not like OTT. I use, where has it gone? So I use the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, just to kind of keep my brows up and in the same position as I put them in. This brow gel is actually amazing. I've been using this for about a week, but I really highly recommend this brow gel. It's very good. I think it was only like £6 on Look Fantastic again. So I feel like I'm really promoting Look Fantastic. They should definitely hire me because definitely should have done the eyes first, because now I've got to put eyeshadow on after the brows. What am I doing, please? Don't need to judge. No need to shout. No need to. Right, let's crack on with the video. Right, so let's do another assumption before you all get bored of me. Okay, so I've had another one saying you're very confident. I would agree to disagree on this. So I was never ever very confident at all. I was quite insecure a lot. Always cared about what people thought, blah blah blah. But I'd say probably during lockdown, I just kind of came out my shell a bit and was like, I really want to like focus on like Instagram. So I really like worked quite hard on my Instagram. And I've honestly wanted to start YouTube now for I'd say like a year. but I've always been a bit like, oh no, like, I don't know if I'll be good at it, I don't know what to say, I don't know if I'll like get hated for it, like all of these lists, it goes on and on. I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it, and I've noticed it's never, like, people that hate on you are always below you, and I just think, like, everyone, we have this one life, do what you want, like, do what you want, live your life. So, yeah, finally started YouTube, genuinely love it more than Instagram, can't lie, I'm really liking it, and I just wanted to start YouTube as well, to show out more of my personality. I feel like Instagram can just be pictures, so yeah, definitely will give me, give me video ideas, because I literally am loving this. But yeah, no, I would say I'm quite confident now, but yeah, I definitely didn't used to be. I just kind of got into the phase of like, if this is what you want to do it, like no one's stopping you. So yes, right now I'm going to do eyeshadow. Not great at eyeshadow, can't lie, I never really known how to do eyeshadow. I am just using Beauty Bay 42 colour palette, the fiery one. I actually bought this palette, I put it in my giveaway, when I did my 100k giveaway on Instagram. My camera just stopped recording, that's great. As I was saying, I bought this palette for my 100k giveaway on Instagram, and when it came I was like, okay, I want this. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to treat myself, bought myself this, and I actually bought myself the makeup brush that I did on my Instagram giveaway as well, but that's irrelevant. So yeah, love this palette. I did actually buy this from Beauty Bay, and it looked fantastic. So there we have it. Let's get another assumption whilst we are doing the eyeshadow. I'm trying to find a good one. This one. So you went to fashion college and you didn't really enjoy it. So I'm going to do another video where we can just do a Q&A, because a lot of people don't actually know me, know my life. But yes, I do actually currently go to fashion college. I go to the Fashion Retail Academy in London. Recommend it highly. But yeah, the issue is with that is obviously because of the whole coronavirus situation, I haven't actually had like a whole year in college yet. So I'm my second year, and yeah, it's all just been online learning. So yeah, I do like it. I would definitely recommend it, but then I can't recommend it like a lot, because at the same time I haven't really had the full experience I should have had. So yeah, right, anyway guys, just come off that topic. I'm just going to do like a brown, like eyeshadow. I feel like I look alright brown. So I'm just going to do, look, I'm just going to show you all these colours. I love them, they're actually great. Like, look at that. I just love like nudie. I love nude colours. These are a few like brighter colours. Yeah, I'm just going to go probably like this orangey brown, or like a couple, I'm not sure yet, don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's do a bit of orange actually, and a bit of brown. But yeah, as I was saying, I am actually studying fashion right now. I'm not doing fashion design, never been a great designer, would love to be, but not really my expertise. I do fashion retail. I'm not going to get into all that, we can do it with a Q&A if you guys actually want to know, but yeah, anyway, I do go to fashion college, and I love it. And another assumption. So that one here is you're only friends with other influencers. Now this is definitely not true, because most of my friends don't do Instagram, don't even care about Instagram, don't ever post on Instagram. That's just not true. I do have a lot of friends who do Instagram, and I've made a lot of friends through Instagram, which is great, and that's another reason why I love Instagram so much, because I've made so many like friends on there, met so many amazing people. I've met lifelong friends through Instagram. So yeah, I definitely do have a lot of Instagram friends, but I'd say the majority of my friends are influencers. So no, always down for a new friend, guys. Not just, you don't actually just have to do Instagram. I'm not like that. Now I'm going to finally do my mascara, so I don't look like a ghost and I actually look nice. This mascara, I just want to talk about this mascara. This mascara, I actually got it from, where did I get it from? Superdrug. Amazing, one of the best mascara. I feel like sometimes designer products are overrated, and actually the cheap products are better. This product, obviously it's mascara, said that. It's called Lash Paradise. You can't see because my camera's really playing up today, but it's called Lash Paradise. It's from L'Oreal Paris. Oh my god, this mascara is amazing. Everyone's always like, oh my god, have you got lashes on? I'm like, no, it's just literally a mascara. I mean, it is going a bit now, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but definitely recommend. I'm just going to do my mascara over here, like off the camera, because you guys don't want to see me trying to attempt this. Sorry, I'm very in the camera right now, but look, that looks like a fake lash, I personally think. Anyway, let me carry on. That's what I mean, look at the mascara. I just love this mascara so much, you don't understand. So before I do the bottom lash, I'm actually just going to put a bit of eyeliner underneath, so it just makes me look a bit more awake, because you can still see these bags, and it's really annoying me. So I'm just going to do that. I haven't actually got an eyeliner, so I do actually just use like a dark eyeshadow and put it like here, because it's just literally the same, and it's probably easier if you don't want to go and buy a eyeliner. So yeah, I'm just going to do that quickly. I'll try and do it on here, but it's just, I don't know if it's going to work. But yes, so I just use like a tiny little brush and then just put it all up there, like this. A bit clumpy, I can't lie, that's very annoying. Anyway, let's just continue. So anyway, I just feel like eyeliner is just a no-brainer for me. I've got to wear it. It just completely, it just makes my eyes look nicer. So yeah, I literally just do that. So there's just so many little hacks you can do. Like, I'm no makeup artist, but I don't think this looks too bad so far. And then yeah, I just do the bottom lashes. My lash paradise. Right, I'm just going to do 2 more assumptions, seeing as I've nearly done. The next assumption is going to be is that you believe in star signs and astrology. So, I never ever believed in any of this, but I, like, when I read into my star sign, I'm actually a Taurus, my birthday is April 20th, when I read into my star sign, everything is just like me, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, like, I'm just like me, and I share everything on my Instagram. Everyone's probably like, oh my god, this girl is an astrologer. At the same time, I do think all the star signs can relate to anyone, so I feel like it's like I'm like 50-50, but I do, like, if I see a good quote and I'm like, that's me, this is Taurus, share. So yeah, I'd say I do. I'm going to say I do, but I do at the same time think, like, a quote, for example, a Scorpio could be me as well. So yeah, I don't really know what I believe. Let me just do my bottom lashes. I feel like I look really weird when this does like the full zoom in. Guys, this is very hard to do makeup in a camera lens, I can't lie. I mean, go me. Okay, so that's probably the best we're going to get on the camera. But anyway, last but not least, I do lips. So I did actually buy a really nice like NYX combo, but lost it, didn't I? Lost it. So this is, I don't know which this is from. I'm very sorry. I think this is from Beauty Bay, and it just says lip liner, and it's in the shade Heather. But I don't actually know what it's from, so that's very unhelpful. I'm very sorry. But I usually use the MAC Cork liner. Love that one. Which is like a gloss lip liner. This is all I do for my lips, right? Let me just. They're very dry at the minute. I just put it like here, like everyone else probably does, and then I just put it up, like so. So I don't really think it looks like I've got lip liner on. I basically just go a bit above where my lips are. So that's basically the lip liner. And my lips are, anyone having the really issue of dry lips recently, my lips are just so dry. It's that season, it's that time of year. So let's not hate on the dry lips. But yeah, and then I'm just going to put a gloss on. I'm going to probably put a NYX gloss on, just like a usual gloss, if I can find it in here. Yeah, so this is the gloss I use all the time. This is the gloss I'm going to be using. It's just the NYX Butter Gloss. Honestly, my favourite gloss. I love like nudes and browns. Because I think this just looks amazing. I can't recommend it enough. So yeah, this is the glass. There we go. So there you have it. This is my everyday makeup look. I would usually put highlighter on, but it's upstairs. I just noticed that. I don't really wear highlighter on a day-to-day basis. And yeah, so as you can see, I think I've done okay, you know, from a camera. But yeah, this is my makeup look, and then I do just put on the matte finish, just the same as the first one. It's just a NYX matte finish, Finny Matte setting spray, or Finey Matte, however you say it, setting spray. So I feel like this is really important because it really helps your makeup like stay on. So yeah, I'm just gonna do one more assumption because I feel like I haven't actually done enough for this video. I'm gonna do one more assumption. Okay, so the last assumption I'm going to do is negative comments don't affect you. So I'd say they don't. I'm quite like strong-minded, quite strong-willed. Like if someone tries to throw hate at me, I usually just delete the comment, block the account, or just kind of ignore it, because I'm quite like, I used to always respond and then I realised that's probably not the best way to go about it. So if I get like hate in my DMs or on my pictures, instead of responding, I just delete or block. And a lot of people are like, oh, she's doing it on purpose. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. I just don't want negative energy. So yeah, I do just usually delete or block or just ignore, depending on what the comment is. But yeah, I'd say on a whole, it doesn't really affect me. I mean, I had a few before, like on my Instagram reels, like, and I don't know if you guys find it, but I find it like it's like men like giving you hate, like, and I just think, why are you trying to hate on like a young girl? But let's just jump off of that quick. And obviously also fake accounts. Let's not even talk about it. But yeah, on a whole, I'd say it doesn't really affect me, but then at the same time it can do. So it just depends if it just like keeps going and going and going. But at the end of the day, I do Instagram. This is what I signed up for, and everyone's going to have an opinion on you, so then I can't complain too much that I'm getting hate. So I feel like it's like a 50-50 thing of, yeah, it sometimes bothers me, but most of the time it doesn't. I'm just doing my thing and I do enjoy. So yeah, that's the end of my video and my assumption video. I have actually really enjoyed doing this video, guys. I think my next video I want to do a set of shot it, or some good Q&A. But yes, I hope you enjoyed my video. I mean, I'm not the best at makeup, but make sure you comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, because I'd love some ideas. I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've really enjoyed making this video. I hope you have too. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. So everyone, I was just watching my Get Ready With Me back, and I've noticed that this is just not blended. So I hope you do all enjoy the video, but just do not come for me about this, because I should have like brushed it down, but I just didn't. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. Don't come for me. I know you're all going to be staring at it, because I was just looking at that, watching, like thinking, oh my god, that's so cringe, like why didn't you blend that in? But yeah, next video I'll make sure that's proper just blended, because that's just really annoying me. It's just giving me OCD. But yeah, I hope you did all enjoy my video for the second time. Like, comment and subscribe, and just ignore this.